Okay, I just have to like download this day that started at 8 a.m. Okay. I was in two separate sessions. The first one was with President Obama, and it was an intimate Q&A, basically with other women-led organizations that serve women and girls. So just representing Black Girls Dance and, being amongst other women that are doing the work was already like an incredible moment. But now to have the ear of President Obama. And so I kind of talked about my takeaways, but I didn't get to talk about the takeaways from the second session. It was with Michelle Obama. So I just had like a front row seat and witnessed, genuine concern, and strategic steps to really move the needle and push the work forward, because they want to partner with us and help us. This is something that I always talk about, like being a female leader. You're pouring into so many people. You're pouring. Who pours into me, right? My cup is full. When I tell you my cup is full, she runneth over, okay? I'm good for like 6 months based off of today. Because, that being seen and being heard and being validated. Oh, let me not hit people. I really stopped because of your doggy. No, I'm not going to hit people. It feels good. It feels good in the midst of everything that's going on right now. And I have so many takeaways. Like the biggest one from her, I would say, is that, this idea that, asking for help feels like cheating. And that resonated with me for a little bit, because in the beginning, I thought I had to do everything myself. Now I'm fully leaning into, what are you doing? See? Now I fully lean into asking for help. Like, hey, can you do this? Hey, I need help with this. Hey, explain this. Because I understand now that it's okay to be a beginner. I'm a beginner at running a business. I am very seasoned and comfortable with being a dancer, because that's what I did for 30 years. But entrepreneurship, is exciting. It's lonely. It's scary. It's all consuming. It's all of the things. And if, luckily, I really, really love these girls. I love my girls. I love my parents. I really am excited. Now, tomorrow, first of all, and then it's just so much. I'm trying to drive, concentrate. I know I shouldn't be doing this driving, but I'm so excited. Tomorrow, the girls are going to perform for President Obama at the Democracy Forum. I mean, if that's not exposure and a performance opportunity that is aligned with my mission, I don't know what is. They better point all of these toes. I mean, and they will. I believe that they will, or else they won't. No. But I couldn't barely sleep last night. I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. Anyway, back to just more takeaways. Asking for help is not cheating. And something else that I remember her saying was that you can't, people were asking questions about policy and how do you change policies, and, where are these girls in the midst? We got AI to do everything else. Where's AI and all these cameras finding these girls? And she was like, look, do what you do. You can't solve all of the problems, right? But stay in your lane. And that's something, I love a stay in your lane affirmation, because when I stay in my lane, there's never any traffic. Never any traffic. And so staying in my lane, doing what I can, right, in my field of expertise, and asking for help, and not trying to do everything myself, and collaborating, it gives me hope. I feel very hopeful. I feel very inspired. I need some I feel very inspired, and tomorrow is gonna be, I hope those girls are, it's still kind of early. They better get that rest, put on a mask, do some little avocado mask, and just be ready to give it their all. I know they will, because they're gonna be so excited. It's still just like, is this my life? Is this really happening? It is. I'm grateful for it all. So grateful. It's just being in those rooms and just the people. I met so many people tonight that, I had my cards right in my pocket. And, they're genuinely interested in the work that I'm doing. It just feels good. Everything happens. This is a funny story. Okay, this is the last story, and I'm going to put the phone down and drive. This must be illegal. No, it's not. When it came time to RSVP for this, donor dinner, Aaron did not respond to the email because I thought it was just here's the email with the information. I didn't read, nor did I scroll down and see the RSVP. So, lo and behold, the deadline passed. Because there are angels watching over me, and because what God has for me can't pass me, and I can't miss it, I called my contact. She was like, okay, you're in. I sweated for a little bit. I was sweating for an hour. And she's like, let this be a lesson. Got to read. I get on my parents all the time, but I also have got to read. So lesson learned. And I said, you know what? God is going to make it so that I have to give him the glory. Because then I'll be like, oh, I did this and I did. No, it's not you, Aaron. It's God. So once again, he gets all the glory and all the praise. I'm just getting out of the way and allowing him to use me for this work. And I'm just so full. Okay, that's it. All right. Let me focus on these roads. All right.